Question 12 is a QWC question. So the examiner will be looking out for your spelling, your clarity of text explanations, the use of notation, and presenting your work clearly with words explaining the processes or steps, okay, as well as doing the mathematical sums correctly. So it's really important to get those 2 quality of written communication marks that we lay things out really nicely and show step by step. So I'm going to split this into paper A and paper B. And we're going to work out how many markers for paper A, how many markers for paper B, and then we'll be able to work out our total. So we know there are 1,200 candidates. Now it says in one day, markers can mark 60 paper A's. So if I've got 1,200 candidates, and each marker can mark 60 per day, if I do 1,200 divided by 60, that tells me one marker would take 20 days to complete those marking all of those papers. We want the marking to be completed in 10 days, so I would need 2 markers in order to complete this in 20 days. So 2 markers are needed here for 10 days. Now, it says paper B, half as many can be completed. So because it was 60 paper A's, that means 30 paper B's. So I'd have 1,200 divided by 30 this time, which is 40 days. So one person would take 40 days to mark all of the paper B's. So in order that the marking must be completed in 10 days, I need 4 markers here. So 4 markers are needed. So to finish off the question, we need a nice sentence with a capital letter at the beginning, full stop at the end. So the total number of markers needed is 2 for the paper A's plus 4 for the paper B's, which is 6. And we can see it's laid out really nicely, really clear what our steps were and what our final answer is. A good tip here is to do this highlighting in the main question. Anything that you think is important, highlight it before you start working on the paper. You're much more likely then to get more marks for all of your working and get the final answer correct as well.